Some people have been bullied. Some people are just stressed out. Some people are insecure. Some people are fat and overweight.
A huge part of my acceptance is using the word fat, taking a weapon that has been used against me and putting it on the mantle behind me.
There's been an increasing movement to really celebrate individuals regardless of body size.
Each person's body is their own choice. There will always be fat people on this earth.
As we age, our muscle mass and quality declines, increasing the risk for falls.
I would like to be able to climb stairs more easily without getting so winded.
Exercise is the most transformative thing that you can do for your brain.
Exercise is great for everyone. The benefits may be even better for women.
Regular exercise decreases the risk of mortality in women, even if they worked out for less time than men.
Women who did a single session per week of muscle strengthening, a 30% lower risk of dying from heart-related issues like a heart attack or a stroke.
If you're looking to start small. Take the smallest step. Start with 20 minutes. If we cannot, start with 5 minutes or even 1 minute. And then build that habit, because it's about creating that consistent habit day after day that will carry you through.
You've heard it a million times. Cardio is king, right? We've been told for years that to stay in shape, we need to run miles, hop on a treadmill, and do endless hours of cardio. But what if I told you strength training is the real secret to feeling strong, energized, and more confident as you age?
Increasing muscle strength helps all the muscles in your body. And increasing strength is going to help with everyday things like carrying your groceries, driving, even playing with your grandkids.
Let's face it, cardio has always been the go-to for burning fat and staying fit. Running, cycling, swimming, they're all awesome, right? But when you hit your 30s, your body starts to change in ways you can't ignore.
Our bone density max is reached at about age 25 to 30. And from there, we start to lose bone density. And by the age 40 and on, we start to lose bone density faster than we can build it. So then what happens at that point is that when we do fall, we break a hip or a wrist, and then the chances of recovery from that are much less. So that leads to deaths. I think there is 32,000 deaths caused from fall injuries in adults 65 and older. And obviously, if you can build and muscles the same way, you start losing after the age of 30, believe it or not, you start losing muscle mass at about 3 to 8% every decade.
Your metabolism slows down, you lose muscle mass, and cardio alone won't cut it anymore. So what's the missing piece? Strength training. Strength training doesn't just make you stronger. It increases muscle mass, which helps your body burn more calories at rest. In fact, studies show that muscle burns up to 3 times more calories than fat tissue. So, in your 30s, it's strength training that will help you keep that metabolism firing. While you're on the treadmill, thinking you're getting your cardio fix, your body is slowly losing muscle mass. But with strength training, you're building a foundation that lasts. And here's the kicker. Muscle is what burns fat, even when you're sitting on the couch. When you think of strength training, what comes to mind? Muscle? Energy? What if I told you it also has the power to boost your libido and protect your bones? It's true. As women age, our bodies start losing bone density, which can lead to serious issues like osteoporosis.
When it comes to working out at the gym, women seem to gravitate toward the cardio exercises, walking, running. Well, that's all good. But a cardio-only workout routine is missing a key element that's especially important for women as they age, and that is strength training. Strength training.
The benefits of strength training for women include preserving muscle mass that we lose as we age and strengthening bones to help prevent osteoporosis.
But strength training isn't just for looking toned. It's the ultimate double whammy for your health, boosting bone density and increasing testosterone levels, which can reignite your sex drive.
Women lose estrogen precipitously in midlife, and therefore women are more at risk for osteopenia and osteoporosis. Nothing is more important for that than load-bearing activity. And in fact, it needs to be, heavy load-bearing activity. Walking, running, swimming, or cycling does not count. Strength training is really the most important piece of maintaining bone mineral density, and it must be supported from an endocrine perspective with the appropriate amount of estrogen and potentially testosterone, and certainly with the correct nutrition.
Strength training has been proven to increase muscle mass, which directly improves bone density, reducing the risk of fractures and bone loss as you age. But that's not all. Lifting weights also stimulates the production of testosterone, a key hormone for libido in women. So as you build strength, you're not just reinforcing your bones, you're also boosting your desire, confidence, and energy levels. Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders or gym rats. It's for every woman over 30. Whether you're looking to get toned, lose weight, or simply feel more energized, strength training has countless benefits. From boosting your mood to enhancing your posture, it's more than just a physical workout. It's a mental reset. Research shows that strength training can improve your mood, reduce anxiety, and even help with depression.
I started dealing with depression and anxiety at the same time. And working with physicians, they're a little bit quick to push medication on you. It wasn't until I found a physician that was running marathons herself where she suggested actually getting stronger. And when I saw what kind of a difference working out did for my mental health is when everything changed.
The release of endorphins during a workout makes you feel empowered and invincible. Plus, it helps improve your sleep, so you're waking up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. So you thought cardio was the answer to happiness? Strength training might be the secret to better mood, stronger confidence, and less stress. And the best part? You can do it in your living room. No fancy gym required. When you hit your 30s, your body starts to experience some serious changes, like your metabolism slowing down. You burn fewer calories at rest, and losing weight becomes more difficult. But strength training is your ultimate weapon to combat that. Here's the game changer. Muscle burns calories even while you're not working out. So the more muscle mass you build, the higher your metabolism becomes. That's why strength training is one of the best ways to accelerate fat loss, even as you age. Forget about those hours on the treadmill. Building muscle is your ticket to a faster metabolism and more efficient calorie burn. Want to feel like you've got a fast metabolism again? The key isn't cardio, it's strength. Let's be real, it's hard to break the habit of doing endless cardio. We've all been told that running, cycling, and aerobics are the only ways to stay fit. But strength training, especially in your 30s, is the real game changer for your health and happiness. By making strength training your priority, you're not just transforming your body, you're also changing the way you age. Strong muscles help prevent falls, improve posture, and enhance quality of life, all of which are important as you get older. Remember the old myth that women will get bulky from lifting weights? Forget it. Strength training helps you get leaner, stronger, and more confident, and it empowers you to take control of your body. It's time to switch gears, prioritize strength, and watch how everything else falls into place. Start incorporating strength training into your routine. Embrace the power of your body, whether it's with dumbbells, resistance bands, or just your body weight. Strength is your secret weapon, and it's time to unlock it.